Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon and good evening from wherever you're watching me from. My name is B from Kenya, Africa, and I'm so happy to have you all tuning in to watch my content. I really appreciate you all guys. I don't take that for granted. And today we are going to discuss some of the few things that really impede content creators into beginning this journey, and we are going to deep dive into some of the few things that really discourage people from starting this journey. And as I start mine, I'm going to share with you the different things that I had to come into terms with so that I can be on this platform. So stay tuned. One of the challenges that people face when you're trying to start a new thing is fear. And it can come to in three ways. It can either be fear of failure, fear of unknown, or even fear of success. However, that is not supposed to impede you from taking up the risk. It is supposed to be the greatest motivation factor that is supposed to fuel you towards your goal. And the best way to overcome the fear that you have is to face it head on. Fear is not necessary, fear doesn't have to pull you away towards your journey to success. Rather, it's supposed to be a learning path, a learning curve that it gives you, or rather it brings you to a space where you step back, you learn, and you move. Another challenge that can really derail you from your journey to beginning a new thing, a new business, a new venture in your life is self-doubt. Self-doubt can really, make you feel, or rather it brings you into a space where you feel like you're not good enough, or like you're not doing something that resonates with people around you. And I believe the easiest way to deal with self-doubt is surrounding yourself with positive people who are going to motivate you, who are going to encourage you, who are going to remind you of your strengths. And you can also look for mentors. You can join supportive communities, and the most important thing is to motivate yourself, because you're the only one who understands your vision better. Another challenge that can derail your progress towards achieving your goals is procrastination. Procrastination really makes us to feel like we have all the time in the world to do the things that we have planned. And actually, we don't have time. As soon as you think of something, be it an idea or anything that you want to do, just begin the process of laying down the strategies and working towards implementing your goals, because procrastination, like everyone says, it's a thief of time. And the easiest way to be able to fight this enemy, procrastination, is breaking down your goal into smaller manageable tasks that keeps you motivated, and they also keep you on check with your time and your resources. And it also prevents, whenever you're able to break down your task into smaller manageable tasks, it becomes easy to implement them because you not feel overwhelmed. And you can also set yourself some small deadlines that will keep you motivated and pushing you towards implementing your project, your idea and anything that you have in mind. Another challenge that we all face is rejection, and rejection is inevitable. You're going to face rejection at some point in your life, whether you're applying for a new job, whether you're pitching a new business idea, whether you're trying to publish a new book, or anything you're trying to do. There is a very high tendency that you're going to face rejection at some point. And the easiest way to deal with rejection is usually to take it or rather to reframe it as a learning opportunity. try to get feedback from your audience. Try to get feedback from people who are around you, and use the feedback to rectify on some areas that next time you will be able to have a better job. You'll be able to do your things differently and in a better way. And rejection is not a reflection of your worth. That is just feedback you're getting from your audience, and take it as a learning opportunity and an opportunity to make improvements. And lastly, the biggest challenge that you also face when you're trying to do a new thing is trying to stay true to yourself. Most of the time you get yourself caught up in what people think that you should be doing, or comparing yourself with people who are already successful. And I feel that being in a place that another challenge that you all face when you're trying to do something new is another challenge that you all face when you're trying to do something new is the other challenge when we face when you're trying to do something new is staying true to ourselves. And most of the time we always find ourselves being caught up in the web of trying to compare ourselves with people who are successful, and trying to align ourselves with what other people think we should be doing. And I believe that at the end of the day you should be able to evaluate yourself and remind yourself that whatever you're doing, you're just trying to push goals that will bring you towards your visions and towards your what you want to achieve basically. And it is always good to keep on evaluating yourself and using your goals and target to make your decisions, or rather to influence your action. And every moment, everything you do, make sure that it's pushing you towards your goals. Thank you. Thank you guys for staying tuned and for watching the entire video. Thank you. I don't take that for granted, setting aside your time to watch this video. It's a blessing to me, and I really appreciate your feedback. You can comment down below so that I can know what your feedback about this video is. I am trying to improve on my sound. Very soon I'll be getting a wireless mic too, so that I can make sure that whatever I'm speaking, it gets to you clearly. But basically, thank you for tuning into my channel. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on the notification bell, so that every time I upload new content, you will be notified and you'll be among the first people to watch my content. Love you guys.